Yeah. See, Aloy knows. I got a glossy mind. What can I say? I could see that. Whole album. It was just like ping, 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 ping the whole time. I was like, what did you do to your sim?
Fight.
Look how sparkly my beard is right now. Why is Kratos' beard so sparkly? Ooh, we got diamonds. Put a little diamond dust in the beard before we go out. Woo! A little gold dust, little flakes. Ow, I flicked my stupid chin. Golly. Okay. So, for whatever reason, sometimes this one works, sometimes it doesn't. So, I don't know if I'm hitting it too soon, too late, too not at all, if I'm falling in the water too much. So that one hit him. So that one's okay. Get out. That one hit him too. Now he's gonna go diamonds. Diamonds are forever. How on earth did I do that? Why wouldn't you? A partridge in a pear tree. Just making sure I didn't drop anything. Sorry, it's getting a little hard for me to see because of the glare here. And I'm going to start looking for a good place to pause for today. Wait for place to post coupons, which was nice. Yeah, that was the other thing. Like, if you have 10 check-ins, you got like 10% off your next purchase or whatever. Whatever they wanted to come up with. It was basically like, it was a little bit like advertising. But, yeah, it was just one of the early business-oriented social media apps.
Maybe this is a sign.
Drinking is hard. I have a drinking problem. How about this one?
Does this one change at all? Does this one sound different? The funny thing is, I have monitor on, but I can't hear any difference. So, to me, that works. I don't even know what it sounds like. I don't even know what it sounds like. Is it... is it bad?
Problem. Piece of cake.
Hell yeah, there's a butt, and it belongs to a girl in a bunny costume? I'm definitely playing that game. You just gotta survive. My understanding was it was a pet fish. That actually makes more sense. Yeah, that makes more sense. I mean, it makes less sense, but knowing me and Baron, it actually makes more sense, and I do remember that now. That sounds like me. That definitely sounds like a me thing to say. I'm gonna eat that fish. I was probably just hungry. I'm like Bomb Terrar. Just eat whatever you put in front of me. Ayayatan treasures. I don't know what. Ah! Everything you said of me to be one step closer to the edge. I'm a mecha break. I've got to play it now. It's got Booba, Mecha Break. Sorry, Booba, Mecha, and Linkin Park. How do I not? I need a whiskey drink. I need a vodka drink. I need a lager drink and a cider drink. And then I'll be knocked down. Probably won't get back up again because I'm old.
Yeslin asked me, ooh. Yeah. Oh, right there. Oh. Oh, yeah, I can feel it. The excitement's pumping.
Oh, boy. Ooh, can we see him from here? Ah! God! That was really good. That was really good.
Okay, we'll turn it a little bit. Why did I do this? Here we go. Yes. You're gonna get headbutted. Here we go. One, two. Oh! Oh my god. I know. Oh my god. I really smashed him bad.
Look how young Zeke is. Oh my god, that was like 100 pounds ago. Becky has the best prices on drinks. So I've heard. Becky's so pretty. Is she? Let's go see. Yeah, exactly, Mel. Why would they do that? Why would I need an exit on a bulletin board?
I'll give you guys a cock fact, okay?
Alright, let's go mess with this guy a little bit. You come up here, bud? If you don't come up here, then this will be easy for me. Oh, God! He didn't care at all. Alright, that's the only thing we can do. Let's pop this in.
That's not how eyes work. That's not how eyes work.
Well, it has a really big, like, gulp hole thing. What is it called?
That's a gulp hole
A gulp hole?
Now
You know,
it's a
like,
gulp hole for the rest of the time.
It's huge.
It's a gulp hole.
Because they want you to chug it. I think that's...
I feel like I keep hearing farts, but nobody's farting. Maybe it's me. Okie doke. The twins are about. Is that a shortwave radio? It looks like a freaking radio. Why is the radio never where a radio? What's going on with this guy? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you are today. Hope you're doing well. It's just me and Tilly hanging out today, I guess. Hi, Tilly. It's just us. Lurkers? Hello? Maybe? I think it's just me, you, and Nightbot. That's fine. That's fine. What's new? How are you? How's your leg doing? Hopefully you're feeling better. Hopefully you're feeling better. How did you like Trees Hate You? I think that was the last thing you were playing before you headed over to Rod's channel last night. What's up, Mighty? How are you? Doing way better? Good to hear. Happy to hear it. I got to avoid skeeters when I go out. I'm going to try to go out. Friday's usually my yard day. I'm going to try to go out early before it's like 1,000,000,000 degrees, but yeah, that's when the skeeters are out. I'm covered like head to toe though, so it should be okay. You didn't like it? I thought it was cute. I thought it was clever. Stupid, but clever. Morning, kid. Kid, I almost played that, the Bosnia song this morning. It was really catchy. It was really good. Also, like, it's good to know that people have known that the promise of the American dream is shit since, like, at least 2013. That's good. Yeah, Go Bordello. I think I first heard that song probably like 15, 16 years ago, something like that. And yeah, always like that one too. It's a good like amp up song, but it's also a good like pro-immigrant. You watch the video, I'm assuming. It's a good like pro-immigrant video, which is what our country runs on, and yet here we are. Hope you're doing well. Become one with the bug spray since moving to Texas. Yeah, I have, because we got a lot of skeeters here, obviously, in Georgia. Basically a swamp. We just use the, like, lemongrass stuff. I think it's lemongrass. Just the spray. Picaridin lotion. I don't know what that is. I haven't had any, like... They tend to find me, though. I'm like a feast for mosquitoes. Me and I think my brother, both. They swarm us. They love to eat our blood. For a couple of years when we were first here, we tried to do the... one of those little pucks you drop in the buckets to like lure the mosquitoes in but kill them. But then we also found that kills off the stuff like dragonfly larvae too. So we didn't want to do that. We'd rather have dragonflies around and we'll deal with the mosquitoes. Our neighbors around us spray, so we're hoping that there's just like herd immunity to mosquitoes. So it's whatever. But yeah, kid, that song was really good. And I think it was from like the same era as that Go Bordello song. Go Bordello is interesting. I don't know too many of their other singles. They've been around for like 20-something years, but it was just like a band of immigrants from all over the place that all lived in New York and just kind of got together and started playing. They've been doing it for a long time. I'm a DEET guy. I always get confused between DEET and DDT. So in my brain, DEET is bad, even though I think it's okay. I think too much of it is bad, but that you could say the same about anything. Too much water is bad when you're trying to swim. Trying to breathe air. Let's see. Do we have anything else going on today? Oh, by the way, if anybody finds themselves subbed to this channel randomly today, it's because Hadokens, after I shut the channel down, went on a tear. Let me see. Yeah, you can die from too much water. It's been done. Let me see what we got. So the last thing I saw, I mean, I'm worried about you, Mighty, but yeah. Safe bug repellent as long as you don't eat it. Works as well as DEET. Okay. Picaridin lotion. So far the lemongrass spray has been pretty good, and I like the smell of it. It's really strong, but I like the smell of it. So Hadokens gifted 12 months to Cake, and I saw that yesterday, technically Cake. And then another 12 to Berserker, and I think we caught that on stream. But then after that, Crash Test Dummy got 12. Revilios got 12. Jelly Carrot got 12. 4 It's like my summary didn't even list everything. Hadokens gifted 4 community subs, and then 3 community subs. I can't even stop them when I'm off the stream. I was done. The stream was over. Everybody's stuck here. So if we see Hadokens today, or Hadokens if you're lurking, thank you very much for your generosity. You're banned from the channel. That's the only way to stop you. You can no longer be here. You can no longer stay here. You have to go. All it's going to take is Hadokens to say one slightly trolly thing to Rod, and Rod will just nuke them from orbit. So we'll just see how that plays out. Hi, Vissy. How are you? Good to see you. How have you been? How are things? How's your beautiful, beautiful hair? What's new? We've been eating a lot of beans. Thanks a lot, by the way. Pretty much every bean I get is terrible. Thanks. Rod's smarter than that, maybe. We'll see. We'll find out. He was upset yesterday. I hope he's having a good day today. Tilly, I mean, I think Vissy believed me. I think Vissy believed me that we were eating beans. He didn't have to, like, pop off, but I mean, all right. Being busy, lots of visitors this weekend. That can be fun. That can also be.
That's a hockey, you know. It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? He's a good guy.
That's my new video for Rod. I'm glad you redeemed that one. That's my new video for Rod. How long did I think I put like an hour cooldown on that though. I think that needs to be lifted. That voice is unnatural. You don't expect that voice. You never expect to hear it from a big hockey player. We have to be mad. It's on the game. He's a good guy. Yeah, Wet Dog is rough. Wet Dog because it smells like it, and then it smells like something you shouldn't be eating, and then you're eating it. Let me change that cooldown. Let me change that cooldown while you play game. Play the game. Figure it out. We have to be some mad. It's on the game. Also, you guys got a bunch of points back yesterday, too, so feel free to go crazy. Taylor, I'll get your bean in a second. I didn't forget. How to plump your lips, how to avoid... I changed it to 5 minutes, so it should be good in a few, but I might have to refresh something in OBS. We'll see in a few minutes here. How to keep your lips from cracking, how to plump your lips, how to prepare for a first date. Mighty's closer. Mighty's closer. Also, here you go. Avoid cracked lips. Even in the summertime here, with like 1,000,000% humidity, it's still dry because we had the air conditioning running, so I need chapstick like year round. I need it year round. Now, hold on, you guys got that? You got that picture. Now you come back to me. All right, Tilly. Here's your option. It's going to be an easy option, I'm sure. Juicy pear / boogers, or berry blue / toothpaste. What would you like? What's up, Shuffled? Welcome in. How to keep your lips hydrated. Who won the WikiHow? Was this Lurker? Luker, rather? You like the pear? Okay. Luker, yeah. I think Shuffled sent me the word or phrase of the day, and Luker has the WikiHow. Here's your WikiHow. We'll eat the pear. I really hope it's juicy pear. I like juicy pear. I like juicy pear. I saw a Jelly Belly commercial the other day while watching World Cup. Isn't that crazy? You like pear? It's your favorite? They had a thing. It looked like you were going to like a Michelin star restaurant. These very fancy people dressed up having like a very fancy dinner date, and then they brought out like the signature collection Jelly Belly jelly beans. And I was like, ooh, did they finally make like individual jelly beans that tasted like the combinations? No, it's just the same old jelly beans. They just paid a lot for a World Cup commercial. How to have glossy lips. It's a good guess, but Mighty's still the closest. Toothpaste, too easy. This is actually a decent combo because the booger's not terrible. Juicy pear. Thanks, Tilly. That was a nice one today. Thanks. Why haven't we cracked a meal and a bean yet? I don't know, man. That's like super sci-fi stuff from the 50s, you know? Like astronaut food. We should have easily cracked meal in a bean. Easily. How to prevent dry lips. It's a good guess, but it's not a correct one. Yeah, I don't know why they had a whole ass commercial for it. Like, who forgot about jelly beans? 105 on July 4th. Yeah. Yeah. Well, don't worry. If it's anything like the Great American State Fair celebration, I don't think there's going to be anybody there. What a cluster. What a pathetic cluster. How to get ready to kiss your boss's ass so you not lose your job in 2026. The funny thing is, you went too hard with it, but you're the closest so far. How to naturally plump your lips. Gulo is not even playing the game. Gulo is just offering tips. Yeah, Shuffled's the closest so far. Gulo is just like coming in with tips, like they're not even playing the game. They're just like, hey guys, if you want to know how to naturally plump your lips, be sure to pop on over to Gulo's channel. Gulo, you think you're streaming today? Today, tomorrow? How to get ready for a hardcore makeout session. You're in the right. You know what? Let me get you your next picture here. That's a good one. That's a good one. There you go. There you go. Here's your next picture. No metal or glass containers or thermos. Oh, not allowing bags bigger than 1 gallon Ziploc or coolers. Are they? Wait, they're not allowing chairs? Yeah, no, those people are going to cook. I just went to the grocery store yesterday, and there's one guy who does bagging, and sometimes he goes out and runs the carts. And he's an older guy. He's probably a middle-aged guy. And he started to like bag my groceries, and me and the checkout clerk looked at him, and we're on like first name basis with all these people now. We both looked at him, and he was like blood red, and we were like, but I think you need to sit this one out and just like get a drink because you're about to pop or drop, one of the two. It's not going to be good. I was like, I got the bags, don't worry about it. You need to go sit. And then for whatever reason, he went out to like the I don't know what you call it in a grocery store, vestibule, I guess. It's kind of the airlock where you come in from outside, but you're not in the store yet, and it's got all the grocery carts there in the line, all packed in. I don't know what you call that. It's not a lobby. You don't hang out there. I guess it's a vestibule in a grocery store. Anyway, he was sitting in there, and I'm like, dude, it is 95 degrees in here. You need to go inside in the air conditioning and get some water. Anyway, so it's only going to be worse on Saturday. Yeah, Peachy's good. Peachy's good. Thanks for asking, Vissy. It's officially the month of Baby Peach, so we are counting the days now, and Peachy is ready to be not purgante. She's very ready to not. She's ready for Baby Peach to be here, come what may. She's very ready for her to be here. Yeah. Poor thing. That poor thing. How to be a good kisser is a good guess. How to get a second date by not screwing up the first kiss. You guys are dancing around it. Are you going to stream tonight? Nice.
That's a hockey, you know, it's only a game. Why you have to be mad? He's a good guy.
He's a good guy. I was going to edit that down because it's really weird when it starts with the Mighty Ducks. But it was delightful. I wanted to keep the whole thing. That one's definitely for Rob. How to prep for an interview? Not quite. How to make a good first impression? How to suggest ways to get rid of your boss's halitosis? That's a good guess, but unfortunately it's not correct. You only have like 10 more streams at max to beat this game. I know, believe me, I am aware. I am aware. How to suck on a tongue crazy style. You're weirdly shuffled. You're like the closest. I don't know why. It's upsetting that your insane guesses are the closest we have so far. I didn't want to leave. Had to be taken out with a C-section. We're hoping it doesn't get to that point. But Peachy is also like, she wants to like not force or schedule anything because doctors love to do that these days. We don't want to do that if we can help it. Basically, everything we have that's like a medical intervention thing is like only if medically or emergency necessary. You know what I mean? 3 days late. I think I was like on time, on schedule. And my mom said that they basically went into the hospital at like 5 and I was born by like 9. So it wasn't very long for her when she was actually there. Gulo. Let me think, Gulo. Let me look. I think Gulo has it. Let me look. I think Gulo's got it. You said pretty much the magic words that I wanted. I think you got it, Gulo. How to prepare for French kiss and how to French kiss. I think I have to give it to Gulo ahead of Kid, even though Kid got it technically 100% right.
Now, this is epic.
The funny thing is they had, well, I'll just show you. Let's just go to the page. I'll show you on the page. I'll show you on the page. They actually have GIFs, but I couldn't open the GIF on a different tab. Ooh, I don't know. So it is technically how to French kiss. So Kid got it 100% correct, but Gulo pretty much said the magic words. I'm torn. I don't know who to give it to. You were a couple weeks late. Yeah, no, that anything more than like a week these days, they're like, no, you're coming out. So basically, Baby Peach is going to be here in July, no matter what. No matter what, because it is July, and then August would be more than a week past her due date. So no matter what, she's going to be born in July. Yeah. Hate the phrase French kiss more than fleshy. It sounds weirdly like clinical, but also stupid and cringe at the same time. I don't know why. The girl's preparing to push him away. Look at where her hands are. Don't be fooled. Secret word, we are strict. We need strong bases. Wait, you don't just shove your tongue in there? Well, let's find out. You've seen it done in the movies and probably even in public. This one was only written by one guy, Eddie Baller. That made me cough, Eddie. I leave it to the judges and the gods. Chat, what's a good way to... Yeah, dating coach. What's a good way to... Would you guys date Eddie Baller? Would you date him? He doesn't have a... Do you have a profile, Eddie Baller? What do you got? Would you guys date Eddie Baller? The guy does not French kiss anyone. Roll a dice. Okay, yeah. Let's say... Can Gulo and Kid roll a d20 and we'll give it to whoever gets a higher roll. I guess that's fair. Because I kind of gave it to Gulo and then Kid said it a second later, so that was kind of on me. If you can't do, teach. Eddie Baller's a dating coach and the owner, capitalized, of a dating consulting and coaching service. Conquer and win. Conquer and win. I think it's just... Is this right? No. Well. Yeah, but the problem is I think it's stuck on 0. You rolled a 0 on a d20. 0 to d20. Oh my god, you rolled a nan. Why is that broken? Why is that so broken? Whoever rolls more nans. Nan. This is so stupid. Kid Ween rolled a Batman. I don't know if you can beat that. There's a roll d12 and channel points. Can you guys do that? It's not super expensive, is it? Is it? Is it stupid expensive? Is it in Tangia for channel points? Kid Ween rolled a Batman, though. I don't know if you can beat that, Gulo, unless you roll Wolverine. What'd you roll? Where's my cursor? I can't see that. It's too small. Is that an 11? Is that an 11 or a 17? That's an 11. But what's the cooldown on it? There shouldn't be a cooldown on Tangia. You guys use them like crazy. Okay, Gulo rolled an 11. Kid Ween rolled a Batman. All right, let's see what we get. What is that? What is that? It doesn't matter. It's either a 6 or a 9, but unfortunately it's less than an 11. So Kid Ween, I'm sorry. I got to give it to Gulo. Gulo wins. Wolverines win. Thank you for rolling that dice. I guess I'll have to look into the Nightbot command or whatever it is, because that's totally farked. We do a deep dive on Eddie Baller. Well, first of all, he capitalized dating coach and owner, and his consulting dating company is called Conquer and Win, which I agree with Vissy. No. No. That is just, What are you doing? That's just wrong. Thank you, kid. But congratulations for rolling Batman. Are there any guidelines for WikiHow choices? No, you can just hit the random button and then just send me the URL if you want. Or if you want to specifically find one, you can do that too. There's not really any guidelines for that. Shuffle's just gonna roll one for fun, even though I'm not on that page. What'd you roll? You rolled a 2. Get out of here. You're not even allowed to roll anymore. You can't even roll if you're gonna roll a 2. That's a waste of my time. Eddie Baller is a dating coach and owner of dating consulting coaching service Conquer and Win, based in Vancouver. He's been coaching since 2011. I really hope he's not in the business anymore. He specializes in confidence building, advanced social and communication skills, building meaningful relationships by conquering and winning. He offers in-person one-on-one coaching for men, where they can meet women and get live feedback. It sounds like he has women, like, imprisoned somewhere, and you're going to meet them, and under various penalties, they're going to tell you what they think. Conquer and Win helps men worldwide have the love lives they deserve. This is horrific. Stinking deuce. He's the author of How Intelligent Men Find Love Offline, a comprehensive dating book for men. He's been published on The Art of Manliness, orderofman.com. I don't want to go there. The POF blog. What is that? It's one worse than the POE blog. Favorite piece of advice. Here you go. You can't get dates if you don't ask them out. That's fair. I think that's fair. That one's okay. From his site, Eddie didn't just help me polish some skills. He changed my life, says Ed Stevens. Number 1, don't be a creep. Number 2, talk to people in a respectful manner. Yeah, just have normal conversations and see if it goes anywhere. That's pretty much it. But I want to show you guys how to French kiss real quick. I mean, Ed Stevens equals Eddie Baller's alt. Yeah, he didn't try real hard. His middle name is probably Steven. It's probably Ed Steven Baller. Why are we giving this guy this much time? What is that, Vissy? He's kicking. He's kicking. He's kicking them little legs. Little kicking legs. He's a kicking chicken. Get him out of here. So, I don't care about Eddie Baller. Here's making a move, which doesn't really make any sense. None of this makes sense. Sent. Thank you, Gulo. God, what did you get? Real quick. This thumbnail right here. Can you see my cursor? This thumbnail right here, I thought he was kissing boob. The way this was drawn, I did not know that was a hand until I looked real close at it. I definitely thought he was kissing boob. Perfect. Thank you, Gulo. He thought he was kissing foot. See, I don't know what's worse. Kissing foot, kissing boob, live on the internet. I don't know if you can do either of them. A 360 French kiss? We'll find out. By the way, you should keep your lips soft. You should freshen your breath, you guys. You should find the right moment. If you find yourself just doing this, yeah. The first image is great. Oh, for Mondays? Yeah. What is this? Avoid foods that leave an unpleasant aftertaste or residue, particularly garlic, coffee, onions, milk, and corn. Corn. What if you did an anti-Eddie Baller How to French Kiss article and you just told people to eat onions and corn before your first date? You guys, you should go eat onions and corn. If you're reading an article on how to make out or kiss, what's the likelihood that you'll be doing either in the near future? If you're like 12 years old, I get it. If you're like 12 and you're just trying to figure stuff out like that, I can understand. If you're any older than 12, probably not great. Probably not great. Gonna send people down the wrong path? Yeah, on Monday. Yeah, this looks like Scarlett Johansson slightly. I don't know why. Wait till she's farting and then kiss her. Eat something super spicy or sour and make them suffer. That's one way to do it. Number 1 trending WikiHow is Will I Find Summer Love? That's one of the saddest things I've ever heard. One of the saddest things I've ever heard. By the way, wait until you bump eyeballs. That's when you kiss. I have unfortunate news for those readers. Yeah, summer's almost over too. Make sure your mouth is saying an emoji. Also, if he has no lips, it's going to be real hard to French kiss. Okay, here's where it got creepy weird, right? Oh, nice, kid. You really spiced that up. You spiced that up. Thank you so much. That looks great. Here's where it got creepy. This looks like the beginning of like a mid-early 2000s like porn video. Yes, exactly, Shuffled. I'm like, wait a minute. This looks like a porn. This looks like a porn video. It's got that porn movie quality. the direction, the actors, the Photoshop. I dislike these two people. Well, wait, it gets worse. Because she's into it. But not yet. Let's see. 5d20. Okay. Damn, 54 on 5d20. Oh, actually, that's not great. That's okay. That's about average. 2, 2, 1, 1, and 2 with a... What is that? With a d3. Shuffled somehow rolled a 16 with a -1 d2. I think you broke it, Shuffle. Don't hack the bot. Is there a fan blowing on set? You can probably hear my fan in the background. That's just the power of his charisma. That's his vibe coming in. You think they know each other before this? I don't know. Watch her shoulders when she comes in. She's kind of like... She leans back a little bit like... I don't know if I want it. Vissy. All right. Do you guys want to see the next GIF? Or do you think it's too saucy? What do you think? What do you think? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm afraid. Make sure to turn your heads until your necks pop. She's married. This girl is married. This is a scandal. Look at this. Unless this is a reversed image and that's her right hand. Unbelievable. We caught you out. This girl is married. I hate it unless they're married. And now they've been turned into cartoons. They've been turned into cartoons. They might be married to each other. They look awkward. I don't like the rest of these. I don't want to look at these. This is a great one. This is a great picture. You got to test the waters sometimes. Oh no, it froze. I think it crashed. I think we crashed. What happened? I totally crashed. That's weird. It was scrolling for you guys, but not for me. Oh God, what are we doing here? Look at all these pictures that some freak took. God, look at this. What's happening there? Remember to breathe. The internet said that's enough. I think I have to agree with it. The lady looks like Woody Harrelson with a wig and a makeup. No. That's mean. I'd give it to you if it was true. No. Wait, Woody Harrelson? Maybe. Hold on. Let's go back. Ah, shit. Maybe. Yeah, you might be onto something. You know, I was dating a girl one time in just out of college. And one of my buddies was like, she looks like Tom Petty. And that was the end of that relationship. Because I couldn't not see it. I was like, yeah, she does. Yeah, she really does. Heltar remembers. Heltar remembers. There were definitely some other signs that that relationship was not going to work. But that was the main one. Oh, she had cats, which is fine. But on our first date, she told me how she liked to spend her time dressing up cats and putting on cat fashion shows for herself by herself. And that is like a quirky thing that is okay later on, not so much for a first date. It was a bit much. Oh, what is going on down here? This is like a full-on porn now. Never mind, that was a bullet dodge. Yeah. Run away! Run away! I think maybe these two are married. I think maybe they are married. Look at all the love. Look at all the love that's happening. Look at it. We did that shit as kids with our chihuahuas. Yeah, as kids. This was a grown woman in her 20s that was just doing this for fun by herself, which again is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. You just don't admit that on a first date with me specifically. Eddie Baller success story, the only one. Maybe that, I would say maybe that guy was Eddie Baller, but clearly he was not. He was clearly not Eddie Baller. Okay. You guys want to play an actual game? We do have another game, actually, believe it or not. It is called Guess the Secret Word or Phrase of the Day. You guys can do it right here on the channel. Heltar's gone. She'd be more thankful that you ended up with someone awesome, because it could have gone so wrong in so many ways. Why would you time them out? Oh, because of the WikiHow. Yeah, no, that's fair. They didn't like your WikiHow, bud. They didn't like it. They didn't like it. I don't even remember what it was. I don't even remember what it was. What did you do to them, Heltar? What did you do to them to make them so upset? Hold on, I gotta give you guys some game sound here in a second. There we go. Heltar's back. I'm gonna get permabanned. No, you should be okay. You should be okay. Nobody's been permabanned yet. Yet. Not yet. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. What was it? Oh. It was how to understand E equals MC squared. Yeah, you're back, buddy. I like that Heltar Twitch whispered me to ask what his WikiHow was when it was literally one message above in his chat window. His chat window literally has the wiki in there. No, you're fine. It was fun. It was good. I don't remember who got that one eventually. We had a lot of people just guessing some wild, wild stuff. Okay. But now we have one from Gulo for Monday. But yeah, to Kid Ween's point, I might have to do some extra streams here because God knows how long it's going to take me to finish this game. For people who've played this game, how close am I to like finishing without like, I'm not doing 100% or trying to get everything in the game. At this point, I'm basically just trying to get through the bosses and the main story stuff. How close am I? Shung. Okay. I'm in a tree, that's all I know, and I'm already sweating. We're in a tree and I'm sweating. That's all I know. Now, I think Hadoken said... I want to put my regular stuff back on. Hadoken said we have a bonfire near us somewhere here. I don't know if Havels is better for this, but we'll find out whatever it is in a second. What is the word? It's the word of the day. It's the word of the day. Actually, I can't even remember what it is. It's from... Is it from Lucre? No, it's from Shuffled. It's from Shuffled, and it's the word of the day. And honestly, if you guys pay attention, you might get some free and easy clues coming up here. So we got Havel's Ring. What else do we want on? You know what? Let's leave it for now, because I don't know what's ahead of me. Here we are. Here's our Chungus. We got plenty of heals. Should be good. I think there's supposed to be a bonfire up here somewhere soon. So we're in the tree. We're in like the Great Hollow tree. I don't know why. I don't know what we're doing here. We were making good progress in the catacombs. And then we found the Tomb of the Giants. And we met Patches. We did all that stuff. We killed Patches. We killed the two hollows that were like with the other lady. Why is that sound doing that? We got the bonfire of the Tomb of the Giants, and then we backtracked a little bit. Is this related to gross kissing? It is not. It is not. Though, hold on a second. I have to check something. Okay, in a very funny coincidence that I totally did not plan, this word or phrase is related to something else today. It's actually hilarious, and once you get it, remind me why it's funny, and we will laugh together. Okay, let's rest. I mean, Shuffled might get it. I don't know if they know what I'm talking about. Now, wait a minute. Oh, we gotta kindle this. Let's kindle this. Dexterious. I think about that interaction every once in a while, Heltar. Heltar and a different college girlfriend or post-college girlfriend. Now, wait a minute. Why did this not give me my 15? Why did this not give me my 15 things? Do I have to kindle it twice? Is that how this works? Twice kindled? Serendipitous, you do get it? Okay. That's very funny to me. Anyone using FFZ, do you see the banner at the top of chat with clips and leaderboards? Yeah, I don't have that chat thing up. But yeah, Mighty says yes. Not Tom Petty for those keeping track. We refer to this one internally as Eeyore. Yeah, she was very depressed. She's very depressed. Internally. we were helping her move, I think, or helping her friend move. And
Gulax 2 asked me, Sam, do you have any insight into what Dr. Claw MD's secret word of the day is? Look, Gulax 2, Dr. Claw MD is just losing their mind in that game. I don't know the word, so stop asking, you dummy.
yeah, you see what happens, Gulo, when you poke Sam and he turns back around on you and he calls you a dummy for once instead of me. He calls me a bitch all the time, though, and I don't like that. Every day he calls me a bitch. Now he's calling you a dummy, though. So, you know, turnabout, fair play, and all that. He calls me a bitch a lot. He really does in this game. I don't know why. He's so upset. Can we kindle this twice? Tilly, wasn't there an option to get rid of it? I hate it. Oh, the banner thing? Okay, so you do have to kindle it twice. That sucks. So that means you got to use two humanity plus 1 to actually become human to begin with. That sucks. Yeah, there was another college girlfriend. We were helping her move. And I don't remember exactly what happened, but the word dexterous came up. And Heltar and this girl both looked at each other and they were like, I'm pretty sure the word is dexterous. I was like, is it? Is it? And they were convinced. Jesus. Thought that was going to kill me. Oh, if we're going to be doing walkie down branches, I think I want that ring on that helps me hopefully not fall so much. If we're doing walkie down branches, where's that rusted ring or whatever it is? Yeah, it is. I don't know if that helps, but anyway, Heltar and Eeyore thought the word was dexterous, and I said, no, it's just dexterous. And I won that argument, and very few others. It's also like early first iPhone days, the debate couldn't be immediately solved. Yeah, you could look it up and barely access the internet, and I think that's how we did it. And the thing is, which I find unfair, I won the argument, but that didn't endear me to either one of them. Neither one of them cared that I was correct. They were both just upset that I was correct. So it's kind of a no-win situation for old Claw. Not surprising. Why are we doing this? What is just up with these brancherinos? Oh, can we drop down? We can drop down there, right? Probably. Would have put money on you cheating somehow? Wow, dude. What have I ever done to you? Why does that seem like something I'd do? I don't trust this. This seems like it's just gonna collapse, huh? What the? Is there supposed to be somebody there, or is that like the shadow of somebody? What is the deal with that? Did somebody just burn there? Did he get Hiroshima'd? Too soon? Young, hot-headed, and impetuous, and dexterous. Yeah. What's the deal with this shadow guy here? Oh, his shadow's like... I can't tell if it's over me or not. That bitch gotta learn firsthand about E equals MC squared. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm so confused, Heltar. You gotta change your fleshy ways. That's okay, AO. You're welcome back. Oh, Atom Bomb. Are you doing song lyrics? Bud? Are you okay? Are you doing song lyrics? Can we maybe... camera. I think we can... Yeah, we can drop down to that. Feels like we have to drop down one way or another, so... Oh, I said Hiroshima. I see. Thank you for connecting those dots, because I wasn't getting it. Killed everything bits and doesn't work. Maybe just refreshes are needed. Red Titanite chunk. I mean, that sounds good. Oh, am I stuck over here now? Wait, how did I lose health already? From dropping? I lost health from dropping down? Okay. It's very quiet here, and I kind of don't like that. I guess we just drop? I see a bunch of stuff down there. Oh, those are bugs. Those are my little twinkly bugs. Oh, what is that? Something's coming to get me. It's dead. It's not dead. It just fell down. Ah, it's those freaking cursed dudes. Hold on a second. We got a curse bite ring. We can at least prevent some of this. Yeah. Everything here feels like bait. That sucks, kid. I wonder what's going on. Okay. Nope, nope, nope. I hate these damn things. Thankfully, we got that curse bite ring. Ooh, if this place is infested with these, though, maybe we put our curse blocking armor on? Actually, 168 is decent. What is attacking me now? Who brought me here, by the way? Thanks a lot. Might need to buy a new computer for it to work. Good luck. Yeah, good luck. That's not going to cost you like 362 grand. What you should do is just become president of the United States, and then you can enrich yourself to the tune of $2.2 billion. I think that's what you should do. No, 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 no. Be careful. Ooh, prithee, be careful. Oh my god. All this for a chunk. Bro. I wasn't sure if he died or not. That was really strange. Also, where did he come from? Who took me here? Where's Quebecois? He's the one that made me come here. Hadokens, I think, too. Uh-oh, Tilly, what's going on? You guys are getting out-hacked. You guys got out-hacked. If somebody out-hacks Tilly, that's a bad time. She's a hacksaw extraordinaire. Alright, so we're doing okay with this curse resistance with a ring. I'm hesitant to heal here, but I also don't want to drop down and die. So maybe we do heal. I want that. I want whatever that is. Can I get that? I don't know if we can get under here. We can. Ooh, be careful. Are you around here? What the hell? Was I already here? Like, how did I miss? Wherever that shiny was. Oh, okay. Actually, no, I don't understand. Didn't we just walk around to that? What is going on with my brain? Is it above? It's above. Okay. Maybe we'll split and go up this way. Someone's waking up in the morning, his job to keep patching Twitch and be annoying. Think about that. Yeah. I sure hope you like trees. Trees hate you. Trees hate you. Oh, I don't think we can walk up that. Trees hate you, Tilly. I don't mind trees. Actually, I like trees. I hate the inevitable fall fromst, said trees. Listen, it's just so quiet here. I'm just silently chunking my way up these trees. Did I really go all the way back to my bonfire? Genius. Pure a genius. Alright, I guess down is the way to go. And maybe that's why they put those branches there, to remind you of the path you've already tread and trodden, rather than forgetting where you're going and backtracking. Good to know. Their job, sorry. Spanish is a heavily gendered language. Using neutral gender is not my first instinct. I don't think you need to worry about that here. I think you're okay. How dare you use woke language in this channel? Go back to being asleep, sheep. This feels new. It's not, because there's dead stuff down here. I remember Tilly going through this in the randomizer, and it was an absolute nightmare. We got a long way down. Okay, we got a twinkle bug down there. I see that twinkle bug. I'm not super concerned. I'm more concerned with these shadows of things on the ground. Do you see that? Like, what is that? The burninated shadow. You're the sweetest fruit in this tree. Oh, thank you. And I'm ripe, too. Gross. Gross. Now I'm just waiting for stuff to come out and get me. The sheep are sleeping. Aren't they supposed to be jumping over that fence? I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how it works. This is going to hurt, right? That's too much hurt, I think. I think that hurts too much. Let's go this way. I'm also waiting for just one of these branches that just totally collapse. Oh, hey, a ladder. Fix that for the French and later. They mentioned body odor. They mentioned halitosis. That was about it. Ooh, there's a long ladder. And it's a long, hard road out of hell. This is a big tree. I'm guessing we're like below Blighttown now, right? We gotta be below Blighttown. What is all that spongy matter down here? I know we missed a ton of stuff up there. As far as loot goes. Excuse me. Wait, where? There we go. It should be a little bit lighter now. Okay. I guess I'll heal. The butt wiggle is funny. My little walking butt wiggle. God, you're dead, but golly. Claw, don't stand in it. You're getting cocky with your curse bite ring. Now using the ladder with the butt wiggle? No. Once upon a time, these guys like may have dropped stuff, right? And they're like super not now. Which is neat. Oh, another ladder. Okay. Do. 481 souls. So you're supposed to come here a little bit earlier than this. Did you see Sony is terminating physical discs in January 2028? Well, I mean, at least they gave us a couple of years heads up. We were talking about it the other day, and the more I think about it, the more it kind of makes sense. What's up, AO? You've gone back to your fleshy ways. The more I think about it, the more it kind of makes sense. Just because of, like, storage limitations and things like that. But I'm more worried about them forcing people to essentially rent or lease digital content. Who got the WikiHow? What's up, Haytax? Luker, it was Gulo. It was a really close contest between Gulo and Kid. Kid technically got it 100% accurate. Oh, there's a lot of these guys down here. Am I getting cursed on this ladder? You know what? Maybe it's better to drop down. I don't think they French kissed, but they did roll a dice, which was fun. Get out of the stink. Okay, not too bad. This place would have been god-awful earlier in the game. It's not terrible at the moment. Not great, but not terrible. I mean, it will suck when we die or fall to our death and have to come all the way back down here. But, you know. Comes at a really bad time, GTA 6 not having physical copy, the whole movie library being deleted because the license is running out. Yeah, it's really, really shitty. I would suggest to everybody that, like, if you have content that is near and dear to you, get it on a physical device in whatever means that is. If it's a physical disc, if it's downloading to a hard drive, anything. Let's see. Physical copy just not at launch. Well, I think that's because of the pushback. More environmentally friendly and not create hundreds of thousands of plastic DVDs and cases. That's fair. That's fair. It's just the capitalist side of like, you're only leasing this from us even though you've paid full price. That's the shitty side of it. Yeah, I agree with you, Shuffle. Yep. Really should make it so you can move your games to USB drive or something. Yes. Yeah, they don't like to give... They don't like to give consumers that freedom anymore because it is, right now it's in their best interest to make more money by, like, gatekeeping it, even if you pay for it. Once they gatekeep it, and we get used to that system, it behooves them to keep the reins on it, and definitely not allow for, like, more easily pirated stuff. Unfortunately, it's just going to encourage more people to pirate things. Pirate everything, and with AO. GTA 6 physical disc hasn't been confirmed, just reporting has been terrible. Yeah. That's the thing, they don't physically fit on the disc, but I've had a ton of games, even going back to like Red Dead, right? There's like the installation disc, and then there's like the game disc or something like that. I forget exactly what it is or how it works. But they've done it before, where it's just one Blu-ray is your installation disc, and that's kind of your proof of ownership. And then the other one is like required to play the game. But I don't know if it just does like a check-in, and they just do some kind of like software check-in, hot mom check-in, or if it's something else. What is the deal with these dead shadows, dude? Is this just a weird artifact of the game? Like they're dead way up there somewhere, but the shadow, the rendered light is just being goofy? Or is this like foreshadowing something else here? It's weird. Now, I'm with you, AO. You can actually move your game to a drive, but can you then access it? Don't they have some kind of proprietary, like, blocking system that doesn't let you do that? Because I couldn't even, like, move... What the shit? I couldn't even, like, move stuff... What? Why do you sound like a dove when you cry, Prince? That is so weird. You ready for the full poem? Do it, Pete. I'll read it as best I can. There were two for RDR2. Yeah. Wow. Hold on. Oh, God. Is this the whole thing, Pete? Let's read this and then we'll go back. Dearest creature in creation, study English pronunciation. I will teach you in my verse. Sounds like corpse, core, horse, and worse. I will keep you, Susie, busy. Make your head with heat grow dizzy. Tear and eye, your dress will tear, so shall I. Oh, hear my prayer. Just compare heart, beard, and herd. Now, damn it, chat. Damn it, chat! Dies and diet, lord and word, sword and sward, retain and Britain. Mind the latter, how it's written. Now, one surely will not plague you with such words as plaque and ague, but be careful how you speak. Say break and stake, but bleak and streak. Cloven oven, how and low. Script, receipt, show, poem, and toe. Thank you, Pete. Thank you so much. I'm not going to time you out. But English is stupid, isn't it? Don't most discs just make you download stuff anyway? You download the game from a disc and then needing a play disc anyway. That's how it was for RDR2. I haven't had like a physical disc in a long time. I think Returnal might be the last one that I have on physical disc. Yeah. Now that... Wait, why did you throw away 500 DVDs? Did you at least copy them over first? I sold a bunch of my Blu-rays and DVDs back in the day, but I had copied them over to a hard drive first. That's not like the best quality, but I have them all in one place, and it takes up a lot less space than, you know, that whole stack of DVDs in their cases. I'm doing the same thing now with my dad's VHS collection. I've got them all digitized. I just got to upload them onto this hard drive for them and then send it to him. What a fun guy. Oh, from your dad's. Did you digitize them, or were they not interested? Like, you weren't interested in having those copies? It's not like you can run a PS5 game on a PC USB drive. That's why everything should just be PC now. I've finally, it's taken 40 years, but I'm finally like PC master race. Like I'm not about the console stuff anymore. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm happy for you, or sorry that happened, but I ain't reading it. No, Pete was just doing an English language, like how crazy words are in the English language, where they can look exactly the same and be pronounced completely differently, or vice versa. Yeah. That was beautiful, not one stumble. I am a copy editor and a writer. I also practiced it last night. I read it 20 times before I went to bed. Quebecois, why did you do this to me? Why did you send me here? They were unsheathed mostly and needed to clear out the house, filled an entire dumpster. Yeah, you wouldn't have the time for that, I would imagine. I know, Mighty, that sucks. Building it's fun, and troubleshooting it is okay. Paying for it sucks. Get somebody else to do that, yeah. Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. I don't know what that is, Luke. Are you doing okay? Way too much work. Felt bad initially is the best thing to do for the time. I need to do that at my dad's house. I'm just afraid of what I'm going to find. Quebecois, sorry, we got ads starting in about 15 seconds here. That is a grammatically correct sentence. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. I don't know if you're using that correctly. This word you keep saying, I do not think it means what you think it means. Explain it to me, Luker. Thank you for the wiki. I'm getting chased by a mushroom, Luker. I'll look at it later. One of these guys is going to hit me and knock me to my death, isn't he? Luker's also grammatically correct. Listen, once I find a place where mushrooms aren't trying to kill me... Oh god, look at this big gnarly mushroom guy. Nope. Nope. Mushroom, mushroom. A fog wall. Honestly, I'll take a fog wall over giant mushroom men. Do I have a break here, or are they going to keep coming after me? Nothing in front of me. Mushroom behind me. Oh, nope. They don't like it. Alright, they're just stuck there. I think that's fine. A city named Buffalo, used as a noun adjunct in the sentence. The noun buffalo, an animal, and the plural equivalent to buffaloes or buffaloes. In order to avoid articles, the verb buffalo, meaning to outwit, confuse, deceive, intimidate, or baffle. See, I've never heard that. I don't think I ever knew the verb buffalo. I still don't get how this works. So let's say, so it starts with the city, or is it just the beginning of the sentence? Buffalo's a real verb, nobody uses it. Oh, I get that it's a real verb. I've just never, see, I'm learning stuff. I've just never, I think I may have a vague recollection of somebody using it. Semantically equivalent form preserving the original word order is Buffalonian bison, whom other Buffalonian bison bully, also bully Buffalonian bison. Oh, okay. So buffaloes from Buffalo, bully, what was the rest of it? I hate this, by the way. As much as it's interesting, I hate it. So buffaloes from Buffalo. Proper noun, noun. Well, that was confusing. It's city noun. I guess I don't get the city noun part. That's the part that's tripping me up. What's up, OJ? Welcome in. It's basically like Philadelphia moose. I think it's too much for my brain at the moment. Let's just push on. We'll push on for Quebecois. Ash Lake. Great. Great. Hey, it's a bonfire, but it's kind of out of reach, and it feels like that's bait. I hate when they do this. I actually am really glad that they did this, because I think in future Souls-like games, they need to find clever ways of pathing that show you your goal of like a bonfire or a stargazer or whatever you want to call it. But you need to like kind of solve a puzzle or figure out the path to get there. I think that's really cruel, but a really neat trick to do. Similar to this, because it's like I just want to run straight there, but I know if I just go over the side, I'm dead. Those buffaloes from Buffalo that are intimidated by buffaloes from Buffalo intimidate buffaloes from Buffalo. I mean, kinda. I'd have to sit there and unpack it, because the thing that's tripping me up is probably the first 4 buffaloes. I get the rest of the construction. But just saying, like, city animal doesn't make sense. Because they were both capitalized, right? Enjoy, Vissy. Maybe we'll pop over and say hi today. How's that sound? Can I just get down there, please? Can I just run to that? Oh, this music says otherwise. I would really like to just get to that bonfire, dude. Can I do it, though? Or is something going to come out and, like, kill me in the sand? I mean, it seems like I can do it. I am upset that we wasted all that kindling on that other bonfire. We didn't die once. I really thought I was going to die much. How about we do this? If I rest, it doesn't take away my heals. Okay. So I don't think we need to kindle that because we got 14 heals instead of like 15. We finally have some music here, which is nice. What's OJ doing? Motivation for workout? Let's go! Let's go! Let's run on the beach with OJ. Run to the hills. Run, OJ. Run to this thing. Where am I? Okay, so there's nothing here. Neat. Had a French kiss. Yeah, that was our WikiHow. And then Heltar got timed out for his WikiHow from a couple days ago. Oh, that seems bad. That seems bad. Going down here isn't too bad in the normal game. My randomizer was hell. Yeah, that made me really upset, Tilly. Whoa, that was a big jump for a chunky lad. That was a huge leap for a chunky lad. Can you smoke it? No. You can't smoke it. What's the word of the day? It's a great question, is what that is. Area's a picnic, relatively speaking. You say that, but look at this giant thing over here. What am I supposed to do with that? Dude. I love this dude's hops all of a sudden. Aw. Come on, I just complimented you, dude. What are the clues so far? I don't think we've had many. It's, whose word is it even? Ayo, first of all, kid has already tried that. Second of all, you didn't even pay for it. It's Shuffled's word, correct. Are you... Oh, you're like coming over here, huh? Okay. Let's just not. Sir? What if we didn't? Oh, dragon scale, nice. Sir? Is it cursed? No. Okay, so that hurts a lot. And that looks like death. So this was a mistake to come over here. Dark Souls related or Dark Souls specific? It can be related, it's not Dark Souls specific. Oh, are you limited with your range? I mean, I guess you are, but unfortunately, there's not much I can do to you with a sword. I'd say it's kind of related, it's not restricted. Is it an action or a thing? A little bit of both. A little bit of both. So, it's intangible. I'll say that. It's more of an action. Yeah. Good try, Pete. It's always good to test the previous day's wiki to make sure that I actually changed it. So that is actually a good test. I'm just going to stay on this side of the beach because that dude is upset with me coming to his side of the beach. Fat roll, fat dodge. It's pretty good, pretty good. I'm just going to leave him alone. Sound good? Is it 2 words? You can't get your free questions just because I'm distracted. Is it an action you perform against an enemy? No. Did he answer my question on how many words? Did you pay for it? Mighty asked how many words? I'm checking. You did 2 minutes ago. 2. It is 2. Thank you, kid. Thanks for keeping me honest. Oh, no. Is he gonna pop up over here? That Hydra fart. Thank you, Luker. Oh, God. I'm sorry, did this bro just jump across the beach? I don't like that. Oh, I remember these guys. Thankfully, they're even easier than the other. What's up, Blossom? What is the appeal of Gengar from Pokemon? Why do so many people want to fuck him? I don't get it. I mean, I don't. I like Gengar as a haunted ghost-type Pokemon, but I ain't trying to get down on that Gengar. Or vice versa. What is this skull about, dude? Is there another question? What an interesting first message. I mean, I don't mind it. It opens up an interesting conversation. Our buddy Zeke was playing the new Digimon game the other day, and it looked not fun to me. I remember Digimon from the 90s. I don't know what they've done with all this recent stuff. Is this something that only the player does? Not necessarily, but you'll most likely see the action when the player does it, yeah. And channel has nothing to do with Pokemon or fucking... You don't know. It's the tongue thing. Oh, people like the Gengar tongue? Digimon looks super boring. If you've been into Digimon like your whole life and you've been keeping up with it and all that stuff, Digimon's secretly insane, like Evangelion levels of Twisted. It's kind of nuts. Like I haven't kept up with it enough to even know what is going on in that most recent game from like a few months ago. Oh, is this bait? This feels baity. Please. Worth. Who timed out Shuffled? Talk about that Gussie. Why you talk about that Gussie? You can talk about their Gussie and their tail. So this sucks. Hopefully we can just run this out. I'm gonna heal. You saw a Gangussie doll? I don't think I like that. I don't think I like it. I don't like this dude just following me here, so I'm just gonna drop down here and hope that everything's okay. This guy's just following me everywhere, dude. I don't like it. Let's get in here. Let's get up in this tree, Gussie. Oh, God. Please. Thank God we got that curse ring on still. Oh, God, you hurt. So this was a bad place to pick. To hide. Oh, can we go up here? Get away from that dude. He punched me in the back of the head and it hurt. It hurt real bad. Quebecois, I blame you for this. Is it an action you would perform on a friend? No. No, it's not. You're a good friend. These shroomies pack a punch. Yeah, he knocked half my health with just a mushroom punch. I missed your parts of speech. Parts of speech. I mean, the words go together for the phrase. The two words go together to make this, like, action. I'm answering it now. I guess the first word is technically like an adjective. And the second is the action. But they kind of go together. I don't know a better way to say that. Ooh, can we drop down there? Dicey, dicey. I feel like we can. I feel like I want to. I'm standing on nothing. This fucking camera, dude. These words make sense on their own? Yes. And they'll be even funnier once we connect them to something we talked about already today. Wait a minute, did I just circle all the way back? You fart. I circled all the way back for no reason. That's fine, at least we killed everything outside so far. Does it have to do with rolling? No. Fred Durst, it does not. What are we even doing here, dude? What is that over there? Oh, we're just trying to get to this other beach, I guess. Wish I was paying attention. This guy sucks. Can we hide from him at all? He's gonna drown me. Okay, I think we're out of his range for now. I saw that little clam back there, but I'm just trying to avoid it. What are people doing in trees and beaches? What is this? What am I doing out here? Who's done this to me? Is it lewd? No, it's not lewd. You cock. I really didn't think he was close enough to hit me still. Is he just creeping up behind me? Alright, I'm running. God. It's like I yell at DP all the time in Lies of P because he doesn't run. It's part of the journey. I hate this part of the journey. Is that another one up there? No, those are just tree roots. This is like, have you ever been to like Okefenokee Swamp? Anybody? This feels like going through that swamp. Oh my god, another bonfire. And a giant bat thing. This is fine, right? This is fine. Oh, okay. Alright. Baphomet. Bahamut. What are you just a... I don't... What are we doing? What am I doing? Sweating. In what circumstances does one do this thing? In a game from a high place. Parts of speech are basically like, yeah, adjective and action, but they really do go together. Yeah. Probably friendly, right? I mean, so far he seems okay. He's cool. Currently experiencing the rod method Twitch Mobile. Yeah, it's no good. It's no good, Quebecois. Quebecois, by the way, you're a great sport. I just wanted to say. Unironically. Truly. You're a great sport. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your contributions to the channel. I'm glad you're here. And I'm sorry that you get timed out so much. And if it ever actually becomes an issue or it bothers you, you just let me know and we'll take care of it. Thank you. How many letters? Was it 10? $11. Used to live in Montreal, you know. How about that, France? I don't think I knew that. Welcome in. How are you? Favorite part of speech is the preposition. I personally love, what do you call the... I like punctuation. I like punctuation because you get cool stuff like the interrobang. That's fun. Or tildes, you know? If you saw our DMs. Shuffled, we're not supposed to talk about that in public. You get the what? Does the action require pushing a button with the right hand? No, sometimes that happens all by itself. How many letters was 11? In what circumstances? From a high place. The action doesn't really require you to do anything. Sometimes it just happens. Also, thanks for there being like 30 people here for some reason. Thank you guys for hanging out. As we listen to this choir sing our way through this horrible beach to whatever this Final Fantasy looking dragon in a crow's nest is. A couple more punctuation marks to be standardized. That's true. I want more of them. English doesn't have a ton of punctuation, whereas like German has a lot. Spanish, I think, has a few. What happened, kid? What's going on? What's going on, bud? Hi, Minty. Welcome in. Interrobang be really useful for real. Yeah, because people don't... I mean, I guess because it's the shorthand for it isn't really well known. Like, I wouldn't know how to type it in the chat right now. I would just do a question mark followed by an exclamation point. Okay, what is this? We need a punctuation mark for sarcasm. Kind of like in Spanish, they start a question with an upside down question mark ended with a question mark. So you know immediately it's going to be a question. Whereas some of my reporters and writers, when they quote material that's clearly a question, sometimes they don't include a question mark at all. Okay, what is going on with this guy? This Final Fantasy looking pray to the everlasting dragons. Sure. Oh, another covenant. I mean, it seems pretty badass. Let's do it. Discover Path of the Dragon Covenant. I mean, yes, because otherwise he's going to eat my head? Who are we locking up, Minty? Who do you want to lock up? Who do you want to lock up, Minty? You got to pick one. You got to pick a mod. Not all of them. Umlaut punctuation in German. Mm-hmm. You want Kid Ween? Oh, kid. I'm sorry, kid. I got to put you away for 5. Rod wasn't here, that's fair. I mean, there's other swords floating around. Most people here have swords, but it's fine. There goes Kid. There goes Kid, who's in the middle of a conversation. It's fine, you guys can take it to whispers, I guess. Just remind me to mod Kid again, who does a lot of the modding around here. Sorry, Kid. If you can hear me, thank you for everything you do. Thank you for fixing our dice roll. Because of Kid, you can type !roll, and then a space, and then a D, whatever you want. If you want to roll dice in chat for no reason. I'm going to join these dragons. Deadly Falls. You're closer. Somebody said fall damage earlier. That's closer. Heltar rolled a 1. That's a critical fail, Heltar. You're out. Heltar's out. Shuffled, you were just having a conversation with Kid. Okay, Dragon Headstone, Dragon Eye. Covenant established. I guess I can offer you a dragon scale? Isn't that kind of like offering God his son's blood? Isn't that kind of like, hey, here's a piece of you that, you know what, let's just do it. Just one is fine. Covenant allegiance deepened. Okay, so it's like if I offer humanity to my spider titty queen. I guess we're good. Lord Star. What's your Discord, dude? Oh, I'm never gonna know. Hadokens! Hadokens. I said this earlier. Hold on, we'll go full screen for this so you know it's earnest. I said this earlier. I don't know if you were here lurking. When we went off stream yesterday, Hadokens went on a gift sub tear, and a bunch of people got gifted subs from Hadokens. 7 community gifts, which I didn't even see their names because Twitch hid them from me. A bunch of people got 12 months courtesy of Hadokens. It was Revelios, Jelly Carrot, Cake, Berserker. I feel like there was one more, but I can't remember who it was. Just, we joke that we're going to ban you from the channel because you can't be doing that when I'm not here to yell at you or thank you. You can't be doing that, but thank you. And to whoever those 7 people were, congratulations, you're also stuck here for at least a month. So thank you for that. Now, see, here's the difference between Lucre and Hadokens. Hadokens, who's one short of 666 subs in the channel. Blossom, you're stuck here for a year, whether you want to be or not. You're stuck here for a year. And Lucre, on the other hand, makes me eat a bean. I like seeing my face on the screen, that's why you make me eat a bean. Well, the good news is, we've got 1 bean left from Tilly, and it's kind of a win-win, because it's either going to taste like berry blue, or it's going to taste like toothpaste, neither of which I think are very bad. You're kidnapped, Blossom. You're going to have to call your sisters Buttercup and Boysenberry. What the hell was her name? Blossom? Buttercup? Bubbles. Nailed it. Thanks, Scott.
Now,
Boysenberry, yeah.
Epic.
Toothpaste, but it's not bad. It actually freshens up the breath, which is good. Kidween, what's up? Kidween wanted me to snipe the Discord guy, but I think Tilly got him. Oh, I might have to ban them, though. Hold on. You mean ban the Mr. Scott Evans, right? That's who you guys wanted me to ban? Just you wait 29 minutes and 30 seconds. I thought you meant you were waiting for the 11:30 curse. Yes, please. Let's see. Oh no, they're banned, okay. The slaughter continues. Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. Yeah, I think Tilly already got the Discord guy, but I double checked. Yeah, so it's all good. What's up, Lucre? Gonna ask if their town is less stinky now that Zeke left. Oh yeah, it's a good question. Hadokens. Hadokens, you blew right past 666 gift subs and you went to 677. You're not even memeing right, dude. You're not even doing your memes. What, Lucre? What did you ask? What is the effect of doing this thing? Probably death. In-game or IRL. Cut the tail. You got it, bud. Wait, even though I'm in his covenant? Even though I'm in this dude's covenant? You know what? I haven't successfully cut any tails since that swamp dragon. Jumping off. I haven't successfully cut a tail since the swamp dragon. Is he super pissed at me now? Can I pray to him again? So I got a dragon greatsword. Is that good for a strength boy like me? Hey, are we friends? Oh, this guy's like chill. Dragon's a masochist, doesn't mind the pain. He might just grow it back, but still, like... He doesn't want to talk. What the fuck is this game? Like, what is this game? Even? Is there anything else to do down here? I mean, I guess I can try to kill the Hydra thing, but like...
Gulax 2 asked me, would you
offer them their own
hang
tail?
out with Dr.
I don't know if I can.
Claw MD,
Yeah.
or spend time on Lake Chabuna Gungamag with a dragon.
Hmm.
Land is this, must be now. Ramo, I'd take the dragon. At least the beast has the sense to cook its dinner instead of flailing like a damn fool.
I think Sam had a stroke. We got to play that one again. Hold on a second. He would ramble. I think you confused him with the question mark, quotation mark, and period in that order. He didn't like it. He didn't like it. His brain shorted out. He sounds like me sometimes when I'm trying to talk to chat. He didn't like that. Let's try that one again. This is Lord Gwyn's vacation spot. Oh, he comes down to Ash Lake to hang out? Who dat? Thank you for the follow. By the way, I follow people back once I make sure that you're not going to try to sell me something. Or ask me which Pokemon I want to bang. Actually, I don't mind that second question. That's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. This is where Lord Gwyn hangs out? Didn't that used to have a command? Maybe it's followage? I don't know. Nah, I'm not going to sell you anything. Thank you, Jernet. I appreciate you. I didn't mean to call you out alert, but thank you. I guess we can just peace out from here? Yeah, it's one of the rules. Welcome back, Kid Ween. My man just followed the channel. My man just followed the channel, and they're stuck here for a year. Somebody's got to take Hadoken's credit card. Anybody knows where Hadoken's lives, go pop in and take that credit card. Take it. Hi, Tiffy. Welcome in. Pete. Pete. With the win. Free falling. Now. Can anybody other than Shuffled tell me why free falling is funny? Coincidentally. There's the Tom Petty. Yep, there it is. The Tom Petty. And that was not intended. That's just a coincidence. We were randomly talking about Tom Petty earlier. Why am I jittering down here? What's going on with my leg? I got the Jimmy leg. My leg's pumping in and out. I'm breathing and hard and pumping. What's going on with my character? What's going on, Epicarmus? Are you okay down here, bud? Couldn't have planned it better. Well done, Shuffled. Well done, Brain. Well done, Pete. You're so cheap today. You tell me that every time, but it doesn't make it feel worse or better, honestly. I'm good. I'm glad that I'm cheap. Kid, you got your sword back, so if you want to take revenge on Minty, feel free. Even though Minty's stuck here for a year now, courtesy of Hadoken's, who's been very, very generous, as always. Hadoken's Quebecois. Anybody else who's played this? Is there anything else I should do down here? Should I try to kill that Hydra thing? I have an hour to make Claw say something stupid and use it as my word. You do. I'll probably say something stupid. I mean, look at my dude here. Let's look at that dragon sword real quick, shall we? Great dragon sword. Now, is this a good... What the hell, even at 390?
Gulax 2 asked me, Sam,
Oh,
I'm
Gulo.
asking you this question just to mix you up, Lake Chubba Nagungamar, Tom Petty, Yosh. Man, you talking in riddles and gibberish. That lake name sounds like a stroke, and Petty's dead, fool.
Is he dead? Did Tom Petty die? Hold on, so my Black Knight Sword plus 5 is worse than the Dragon Great Sword basic. So, kill Hydra for funsies. Let's try. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Oh, wow. I cannot wield it. Why? What are the requirements here? 30 strength. We have 30. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, what's up? Welcome in. I don't want to call you out of lurk, but welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you for being here. Tomb Petty. Tomb Petty died in 2017. Did he really? Why did I not know that? It still hurts? I mean, I'm okay with it, I guess. Hold on. I got to replay one of the earlier Tangias from Gulo because it was crazy. Oh, all good. Sometimes Twitch does that too. I've definitely followed people and then found out that Twitch has like unfollowed me. Yeah, that's the thing that hits harder shuffled is the insidious march of time. Who did it? What'd you do? Imminent, guess what? You're stuck here for 12 months. Because Hadokens is going nuts again. I feel like if I played the game, Hadokens wouldn't do this, so maybe I'll get back to playing the game. Maybe I'll get back. But you're stuck here. You're stuck here with everyone else for 12 months. Speaking of the march of time, it is very kind. Hadokens continues to be very kind. I don't understand it, but I do appreciate it. I mean, Blossom, I've met some folks. My previous job. So some do hit harder than others. I will probably say... Oh wow, even two-handed? I'm too weak for this? I'll probably say the one that hit the hardest recently was Chadwick Boseman, just because he was so young. It was such a tragic set of circumstances. You know, that one kind of sucks. Oh, I need 50 strength, so I would need at least 35? 34 or something like that? Yeah, probably 34 strength. Okay, so I can't actually even, like, wield this yet. Alright. Okay. I will work on strength. Is it worth... Sorry. Is it worth using the Dragon Greatsword? I mean, it seems like it would be. Where is my +5? Buddy. Probably all the way at the top, huh? All the way at the top. Feels so weird. 2050 is closer to the year 2000. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Okay, there we go. We're back. Tom Petty's music was an integral part of keeping my sanity as a teenager. So was Bowie. Bowie? Hold on, I gotta play this again.
Gulax2 asked me, would you rather hang out with Dr. Claw MD or spend time on Lake Chabuna Gungamag with a dragon? Monandas is, must be now. Ramo! I'd take the dragon. At least the beast has the sense to cook its dinner instead of flailing like a damn fool.
This might be one of my favorite Tangias. I might have to, like, enshrine that one. Because he just ramble, grandma, ramble. I don't know what I gotta watch. I gotta listen to it again. Ramo, I'll take the dragon. One more time.
Gulax2 asked me, would you rather hang out with Dr. Claw MD or spend time on Lake Chabuna Gungamag with a dragon? Monandas is,
must be now.
Ramo,
take the dragon.
At least the beast has the sense to cook its dinner instead of flailing like a damn fool.
Grandma, I'll take the dragon. Sam, what has happened to you? I need to enshrine that one. That one needs to be saved. I don't know how to do it, but I'll do it. That's a day at the beach. I just want to see what warps we have here. I don't think we have any new ones other than Tomb of the Giants, so there's no better way for me to go back to the previous beach. I gotta run back, I guess. Clip the audio and make an expensive alert. I don't want to make it expensive. I love that one, even if it's just part of it. I'm so confused where it's even coming from. So Blossom, we have a program called Tangia. It allows you to do so many different things. That is one of them. You basically ask an AI agent that sounds like Sam Jackson. You ask it a question, it spits out an answer, and sometimes sometimes it has an episode, and it just creates stuff off the cuff and then loses its mind. Gulo's usually the one that messes around with that. We have Lady D. A lot of the time, she just screams at us. Like, where are the extra words coming from? Oh, I got you. I don't know. Just something in its programming. Usually a bit of punctuation or like if you leave a space out of a couple words or something like that, it'll just get all goofed up. Yeah, it's the AI trying to become sentient, I think. It's trying to untether its soul to the data center. We have it ritually anchored to. You know what? I don't mind the day that like the AI becomes the prevailing entity on this planet. Yeah? Tangia.
Benefit of chat. Yosh?
Yosh?
Or Nosh? I'm hacking and slashing through this Tangia mess. It's a straight up Nosh. And Dr. Claw MD is still struggling hard.
Yeah. No, that's fair. Straight up Nosh. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Gula. Oh, you're a big boy. Why are you tankier than the rest? I guess this is a good spot to hide out from the... Actually, is it? Let's see. Oh, I got a hike chest. Goblin Jam? The hell? Tiffy, I would, but it's gonna have the crazy... Oh, you know what we can do? Hold on. Because otherwise it's gonna... Ow! I can't sit here! I thought I could. Shit. Hold on, Tiffy, I will. I want to get to a point where I'm, we don't have the sound on. I should probably have a... That's one way to do it. I should That's actually really cool that you can cut their heads off. I should probably have a range weapon for this, but that's fine. Really, dude? Hold. Really? It's fine. So this is weird. It's much better to be closer to these guys than far from them. It's kind of silly. Or not. Yes? Yes, Lady D?
Yosh!
Yes.
Grandma! Yosh! Huh? Huh? Yosh!
What's happening? I'm just too slow. Grandma! Yosh! Ha ha! I don't know what happened there. Grandma! Yosh! Okay. God, only 4 more to get, huh? Grandma! Yes! No! Look at this a-hole come out to play. That friggin' mushroom man came over. He's trying to play.
Oi, 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 oi.
What are you guys doing? What are you doing? I can't look at chat. I can't pay attention to anything that's happening right now.
Grandma.
What is going on? What is going on? Pete! Oh, damn it. Too slow. I got Mushroom Man hanging out here.
Now,
no, I can't. Not at the moment.
Go for it.
Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream. There's gotta be a better way. There's gotta be a better way. Are you hitting the Mushroom Man though, at least? Good punch, bud. If you guys only knew how much I was sweating right now. If you only knew. I need you out of here, bud. You're messing up my spot. Okay, so that doesn't count the ones that are already
What
cut
is
up.
all this silly talk? Watch Claw run around on the shores of Lake Chowbunagungamaug.
That's not where we're at.
Yosh!
It's not where we are. It's not this. Are you dead? Oh my god, thank you. Chat! You nuts. You absolute nuts. Good lord. I don't think we beat any bosses. That was easy. I feel like if I would have played that last sequence in front of a therapist, they would be like, yep, I understand. I understand everything.
Oh, Yosh.
God damn it.
Oh, Yosh.
Pete!
Grandma. Oi, oi, oi.
Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. I don't like most of these things that are happening. Time for the Tomb of the Giants. We can warp there. I don't like most of what just happened there. Okay, Tiffy, let me... Alright, let me get to the bonfire and sit down and stop sweating. and then we can get a good Sam clip, as long as nobody else goes popping off. You guys are nuts. You know Tangia costs money, right? You know Tangia costs money.
Ramo! I'd take the dragon.
Excuse me?
Yosh!
She's on that opium. Alright. Okay. Let's everybody just take a breath here for a second. Okay? She would take the dragon. She has taken the dragon, I guarantee it. Oh wait, you got here post warping? Lucky. Some people get here before the warping and climb back up the yeah. Roger, okay, you came at the safest possible time because everybody's nuts. Everybody's nuts. Hadoken's gifted 12,000 gifted subs. I just had to mute the alerts. I'm kidding, but not by much. Alright. Tiffy, ready? We're going to play this new one for Rod, who's going to be taking a timeout.
Oh,
Wrong one.
oh, Yosh.
Wrong one.
Oh, Yosh.
Wrong one.
Grandma.
Didn't want to hear this
Oi,
again.
oi, oi.
Didn't want to hear this again. Wrong one. Thankfully, OJA tried to screw it up anyway. Wrong one.
Clip it. Where are we even? Okay.
Gulax 2 asked me, Sam, I'm asking you this question just to mix you up, Lake Chowbunagungamaug, Tom Petty, Yosh. Man, you talking in riddles and gibberish. That lake name sounds like a stroke, and Petty's dead, fool.
Wrong one. Wrong one.
There it is.
Gulax 2 asked me, would you rather hang out with Dr. Claw MD or spend time on Lake Chowbunagungamaug with a dragon? Manandas is must Ramo, I'd take the dragon. At least the beast has the sense to cook its dinner instead of flailing like a damn fool.
Nailed it. It was the wrong one. He saw it on his way down. Yeah, I saw it on my way down. Ramo, take the dragon. I want somebody to play all these for Sam Jackson someday. What is this now? What have you done? What have you done?
Rodney Johnston. Oh, Yosh Rod. Oh, Rodney. Yosh. Oh, Yosh Rod. Oh, Yosh Rod.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for that. I think it is sexting at this point. She's on that dragon while texting Rod. Rod is going to be upset when he gets back. I just want you guys to know this. Anybody without a sword, good luck. I love how it just goes right into, I take the dragon. Ramo, I take the dragon. Sounds like he was about to start singing. All right. I don't know what we're doing here. Let me see if I got a level in me. And then we get back to this nonsense. What's up, Mel? You've missed everything insane today. Hope you're doing well, Mel. Thank you, Quebecois. She's taking the rod, she's taking the dragon. Yep. Probably both at the same time, to be honest.
That's a hockey, you know, it's only a game. Why you have to be mad? He's a good guy.
Thank you, Tiffy. Way too early in the day to laugh cry. No, it's not. That's a good way to start the day. What do we need? 33.5. We need 14k more. I think we got it. Aren't you glad we came all the way down here? I mean, yes, but I don't understand what this place is. Ooh, do we have enough? Let's find out. Let's just use it all. It's fine. I mean, that's a big chunk. That's pretty good. I don't understand why we came down here. I mean, for that weapon, I guess? Going nowhere pretty much? Okay. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. How much did I need? Okay, we're good. I kind of want to go strength now because I want to swing that dragon tail around. So now we're going to go back to strength. I just need four more? 3 more. 30. It's basically like 1.5, so 150%. So 33 would only be 15, 16, probably 34. So I need like 3 more levels before I can two-hand that dragon greatsword, I think. If I did my maths correct. Ooh, and we're down to 823 souls, which is nice. Okay, back to the Tomb of the Giants. Here we go. Enjoy, Shuffled. I'll try to tamp down Rod's anger when he gets back. He should be back now, but I'm just waiting for him to say hi. We gotta put our skull lantern back on. Hopefully I didn't get rid of that. There he is. Hey, bud. Okay, now I think... Oh, is this where it put me? Thank you for that. Oh, we go up and then onward? I don't know. I don't know anything about where we are here. Yeah, be careful on that walk, dude. That's a hot walk. Okay, that's the bonfire. I think we came down from this direction. No, because Patches was over here. And we beat Patches. We killed Patches. Oh, you know what? I need my... We probably want to go there. We probably want to go there, I'm guessing. Sword, please. Sorry, buddy.
I'm in danger.
You're okay, Shuffled. I thought you were taking a walk. Rod's got a sword back now, so now you are in danger. I think I did it correctly to add Take the Dragon Sound to the Tangia, lock it in forever. Well, you'll know if you test it. And there goes Shuffled. Yep, that's fine. They're taking a walk anyway. Do I have to... maybe I have to approve that on Tangia? Yeah. Let's see. Where do I have approvals? Interactions. Lizard, lizard, lizard. I don't know the easiest place to find this. Alerts? Anybody who uses Tangia know the easiest place to find the approvals, or do they like email it to me? Profile. Nope. Delete your account. Settings. Moderation. Let's see. I gotta figure this out. Another time, I guess. I don't know where it is. I'm in Tangia trying to approve a new alert that somebody sent in under a tab in moderator settings. Thank you, Pete. In moderation settings? I gotta add a mod to this, I think. Settings, sound bites, okay. Enable sound bites. They are enabled. Moderation section. It'll appear in the moderation queue. I don't see it. I'm under sound bites. I mean, I can go to the moderation, but they're two separate queues. And there's nothing in the moderation queue. It says time to wait for moderation, 2 minutes to approve interaction. Huh. I don't know. I'm checking my mail real quick to see if I got Tangia mod notifier. Yeah. I got it. It goes through my email for some reason. Yeah, that's so bizarre. It's a completely separate link. I see it. So under the moderation up at the top, yeah, it's like a completely separate link from their menuing. It's really weird. I'll prove the first one. There you go. It's just under Take the Dragon. Thank you. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know why they make that so... Like, Tangia is pretty cool, but man, they really do make it complicated for some stuff. Okay, it's looking like I gotta go down where all the red bad is. I feel like I just went this way, right? For my bonfire? Yeah. Is there another way down? I'm looking for ladders because I always somehow miss the ladders.
Lake Chabuna Gungamag with a dragon. Munanda says, must be now. Ramo! I take the dragon. At least the beast has the sense to cook its dinner instead of flailing like a damn fool.
Perfect. Ramo, take the dragon. Perfectly done. I honestly thought it was going to be Lady D saying she was going to take the dragon. I wasn't sure which way it was going to go. Okay, I want to put my club back on as well in case we come across skeletons. I don't know how to get down to that, don't know how to get down to that place. Also, let's put, instead of the curse bite, what do we want? Sounds like he's in church singing. He's church singing? The whole thing was crazy. The whole thing was crazy. You're all crazy today. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate you guys. Happy July. What do we want to put on here? I guess... Sure, we'll just put that on for now. I don't know where to go. Let's find out. Does the Bean Redeem have a cap? I don't think so. I think it was just an hourly... Oh, you probably missed the one from Luker. Luker made me eat one too. You, Luker, and Tilly, I think, all made me eat one. So, there's that. Excuse me. Sorry, I know that's really annoying. Hey, dude. Probably should have had this two-handed. It's fine. You moving, Quebecois? You moving? You ain't even gonna be Quebecois anymore. Happy Canada Day. Happy moving day for us stupid folks. Somehow agrees the day everyone moves. Everybody move on July 1st. Why would you do that in the summertime? It's like the day. Is it just like the first day that maybe people have off? I don't know. Okay, I don't think we've gone this way. Clearly not. There's a fog wall.
Oh, Yosh.
Yeah?
Oh, Yosh.
Yeah?
Rodney, I love your Johnston.
Oh, no.
Oh, Yosh.
Oh, boy.
Yosh. Ah. Oh, Rod.
Oh, damn. I was so distracted by Lady D's Yashin. I just got completely eviscerated there. What a horrible day to have ears. Yeah, it's not a great one. Now. It's fine. I guess I didn't sit at the other one. Someday Claw will learn, but thankfully we wanted to go back here anyway, so it's alright. Did we make this one? Did we give this 15? Did we give this 15? No, we want to rekindle this one. I definitely will want my 15 heals, please. I mean, we can put a kibosh on that, Rod, if it bothers you. Happy to. Happy to put a rule with the TTS to not call out, like, individual chatters. The streamer is fine, I don't have a problem with that, but maybe not. Maybe not other people in chat. Just so we don't get weird. Oh, God damn it, with the hollowing. You're okay? Alright, so Rod's okay. Maybe everybody else don't do it. Rod's Dami Mommy, and then we make clips. So it's there forever. It's there forever. Ay ay ay. Use your greatsword, silly man. I thought these guys wouldn't die. I thought these guys would come back. Don't all the skeletons come back? I'll test it, I guess. I thought the skeleton mans came back if I didn't hit him with a divine weapon. Can I get my 15 heals, please? Please? Thank you. That's not harassment. I mean... Okay, so that's only in the catacombs. Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought it was just any undead stuff. Because even down in the graveyard... even in the little graveyard cemetery... outside... they came back. Sometimes they come back. Alright, where the hell did I go before? We want to go up to get down. There's got to be an easier way, right? There's got to be an easier way. Why can I not? Yeah. Ooh, hey big guy. Lord almighty, I don't know where to go here. Cool. Also, where did that other guy come from that was just like a great whatever guy who killed me? There was like a whole other guy who killed me. Is there no other way to go? What am I doing? This place sucks. Why was it on all fours? Because it's a like a hound skeleton thing. Drop down where that item was by Bow Skelly. Okay. How would you know? And now that I've lost the item marker, I kind of find my way here. Where's that buddy? Thank God that worked. Ow. What is happening around me? Oh God, nope. Gonna nope right out of that. Apparently there was a path here. I'm gonna heal just in case. You're offline, there are messages here to guide. No, right now there's not. You dick. No, 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 no! Okay. Please? I really hate that you cannot run and heal at the same time. Perfect. Dead end. Love it. Just swinging at nothing. I don't know if I'm going up to get down or what I'm doing here. Okay, yeah, the swinging that definitely felt better. That felt better. Look at him spin! I'm going up to get down. I know I'm supposed to be going down, but I also want to see what I missed here. Go back. Gotta get up to get down, though. Message is a mess. I hope it's understandable. Sorry I missed your message. Thought of a new one. Proposed list to my partner, plus one I came up with today. Ooh, Etherwave. That sounds nice. Etherwave sounds good, too. Am I doing the right... Oh, hey. Look at you. Look at you, beautiful boy. This beautiful boy. What a beautiful thing that's here. Let's rest at it. Yeah, beautiful thing. Alright. So now we can just go down. Thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah. Start talking like Patrick Warburton. A little bit, Jeff Hayes. A little bit of Dungeon Crawler Carl. Unintentionally. That's why they pay me the big bucks. What is Dungeon Crawler Carl? That's a great question. Exclamation mark DCC. I mean, I see stuff down there, but... Sorry, Tiffy, I was just kidding. It doesn't actually work here. It works in Rod's channel. Jesus. Hi, Prof. You scared me. Welcome in, Prof. How are you? You scared me. It's a book. That's a bonfire for boss upgrade. Oh. Where was it? I think it was back here. Okay, so we got a boss coming up. So let's kindle it. What do I need? Probably 3? Do I need 3? Let's just use 3. Thank you, Hidokins. Uncle Hado looking out. For Epicarmus. Boop, 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 boop. Fuck! Every time. Every time! I think I'm human, and then I'm not. Do it again. Thought maybe had Rod's command. No, I was just being silly. I was just being a silly. More human than a human. Alright, so I'm gonna like run by this dude. I mean, I guess we can hit him, but I don't really need to. I hear stuff stumbling around out here. There's a bunch of you. I don't like that there's a bunch of you. So we're just gonna mosey on. Oh, this is where we got before. Okay. Oh, interesting. What an annoying way to get down here. Won't spoil, it'll be a little bit of a weird trek. Oh, good. Well, it's already down some bony paths. What a way to go. Okay. Oh, good. Another tree or something. It's a good thing I didn't drop down here where I thought I could drop. Big bony bones. Bony. Does anyone want a bony? Huh, bug. I feel like it's a trap. Did I kill it? I got it. Where's Leroy? Where you at, Leroy? You behind me? You gonna shank me? Leroy invaded, but I don't see him. Is he waiting for me somewhere else? Ever listen to an audiobook? The audio is so quiet that at max volume it's still hard to hear. I haven't had that experience yet. I've had a couple... No, we're good. I've had a couple where... there you are. Holy shit! Leroy did not like that. Leroy was not pleased with whatever I was doing down here. Good lord. Leroy, I was answering a question about an audiobook. That was very rude to hit me with your giant mace. It looked like you took the it looked like he took the drive shaft out of a Mack truck. Just hit me in the head with it. No, apparently he does not. few audiobooks that weren't balanced audio-wise. I blew my eardrums. Rod was saying that he was listening to one that had like just really bad mixing. Really bad mixing. So that's kind of annoying sometimes. But there was another one that I haven't had any that's been like so quiet that I can't hear it yet. I think I'm going the right way, and there should be a ladder here. Yeah. Actually, can we just... Yeah. No need for the ladder. What a silly ladder. Okay, so let's not piss off Leroy. I kind of want to, though, now. Thank you, kid. Insomnia by Stephen King. That's really strange. Were you using, like, wireless headphones? Or were they wired? Quiet One's book 4, right? Why are you still reading it? I thought you said it wasn't good. Oh, I gotta... Wait, I am... Oh, I gotta be human for Leroy? Worth? Now that I know he's coming? Oh, but I have to do that at the bonfire. You know what? We'll just die again. We'll just die again, I'm sure. Let's see if I missed anything down here. I know that I use the humanity, but I actually have to unhollow at the bonfire. I know it, but yeah, that's not bad with my good weapon here. Especially if I two-hand it. Fine, people sell it as great, so I'm finishing the series. I mean, that's fine, but like, if you're not enjoying it... I'm sorry. Skeleton Tower archers? Interesting. Oh, the archer was behind you. Got it. Switch to shield? Why, though? Just for the arrows? Boop. People sell it as great. Yeah. May I use the restroom? You can, Pete. Sorry for the delay. I hope you didn't go into pants. Oh, you already bought them all. Oh, I get you. Just take them back, dude. More stamina. Wait, it doesn't it fart? Doesn't it provide... Oh, you just mean have the shield on your back. Yeah. Are you guys chill? Sorry, buds. I didn't mean to... Oh, God! Okay, alright, apparently they didn't like that. They didn't like us. They didn't like me doing that. What is that little baby skeleton? I don't like it. I'm about to have a child. I don't like this. I don't like this. Okay, let's go kill whatever this thing is. Oh no, all the babies. I don't like all the babies. I really don't like that. There's not much in these games that bothers me, but that's one that I could do without. That's one I could do without. Thanks, Miyazaki. Thanks, Miyazaki. You guys chill. Throw surface of the sun at you. Yeah, I mean, like, it's too much. Don't do it. Okay, good. Are you gonna be down here? Ooh. Okay. Okay. No, little guys, please. Little guys. Come on, dudes. Just chill. I'm just here for your chunks. Oh, these little buds. These poor little buds. Mask of the Child. Wait, what? I already have a Mask of the Child. Why is there a second Mask of the Child? That's weird. That's right. Crushing me with the shield. Better idea. More crunchy noises. Eh. Crunch, crunch. Crouch, crouch. What a horrible, horrible place. What a horrible, horrible. Okay, fog wall. Silver ring? What's the silver ring? I'm going to keep an eye out for babies. The silver ring. Silver seance? Oh, where did I even get this? When did I even get this? Additional souls absorbed for each kill. Okay. I don't even remember picking this up. Did I just get it here? Reminds me of that guy I did a pacifist Bloodborne run. That was that. Also, there's a shiny over there. How do I get to it? It's literally right across the path. Fully decked with poison rolling, rubbing against walls is not a hit. Oh, I got it when I dropped down. Okay. Silver Cuftus ring. Oh, you bastard game. Alright, how do I get to you? You know what? It's probably worth... But... Oh, just follow the babies, I guess. You know what? Sure. Follow the babies. Haunted barn. Yeah, the haunted stuff doesn't matter if you know that there's... it doesn't always matter if you quote-unquote know what's there, you know? Sometimes it still gets you. Soul of a hero. Totally worth. Okay. Now, how do I get back to where I was? Kid in costume. Gotten scared. As a way to teach him it wasn't real, I let him be part of the show. Nice. Leprechaun mask. Don't get scared of haunts. This little shit being short in the mask squicked me out. Then he noticed me eyeballing him, followed me the rest of the haunt. Yikes! Nobody wants that. Am I lost now? Did I get turned around? I think I did. I think I did. Yeah, I'd kick him and they'd be like, that's a child! Sorry, dude. He's squicking me out. Shouldn't have squicked. Didn't want to get kicked, shouldn't squick. Don't squick, don't want to get kicked. Of course that hurt. Why wouldn't it have hurt? He's probably like grown now and's like a super professional scarer. Probably works for like Universal Hollywood Horror Nights or whatever. Alright, so I just made a stupid circle because this place is confusing. Over there? Or up here? Here. Okay. I actually just blindly wandered into this place. Alright, let's get to work. Is this seriously the run back? Is this the run back? What the fuck are we doing? Is this the run back from that bonfire? You take your spare Krampus mask out. Oh, yeah. It's this, I think. Well, sure. Of course it is this. Probably should have hit that first little widget first. Ay, ay, ay. Is this Gravelord Nito? Gravelord Magneto? That's the run back? I hate it. I hate it. I guess we'll just first try this.
We're here for you. We believe in you.
I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Hopefully I'm OP here. But I just don't want to do the run back. Yeah, kid, that doesn't mean anything. First I gotta heal right off the bat. It is Nito. Okay. Well, great start. So toxic, dude. What the shit? So, it's just a shitload of skeletons, huh? Okay. Well, thankfully they're relatively easy to kill. Cool. Thought I could get around him? Totally could not. Man, that standing still stuff. Nope. Could do without that. Are you dead? Okay. Ugh. Ooh, a Lord Soul. Nice. You're lucky I missed 10 points for Benny Hill. I mean, I was running the whole time. It wouldn't have mattered. I was running the whole time. It wouldn't have mattered. Can I have your cool sword there, bud? Alright. That wasn't terrible, but it wasn't fun. A lot of management. Honestly, if I would have, if I wouldn't have got that clump, I probably would have died. Because of that tick, tick, tick of the toxic. Thank you. It's good to be OP. It's good to be overpowered in these games. This is why I always say, like, they're not difficult games. They have difficult aspects to them. But if you just buff your OPness, you're fine. This one caused trouble. I can understand it. There's a lot going on. I think it's also why I like doing the strength build and the, like, the heavy armor stuff, so you can't get really knocked back or pushed around all that much. Now, you came in too early. Just don't play like DP. I never do. For the longest time, I was under the impression that all of these games were like the hardest games ever conceived of by mortal man. Because I only had, like, DP and man as reference points. DP, the nicest way I can put this is, he plays games his own way. That's all I can say. Fun fact, you can avoid a spike that made you toxic by holding block. You spread your legs apart and it changes your hitbox just enough. That's really funny. So that's intended, that little, like, gotcha, right off the beginning. That's funny. So, I guess a lot of people, especially if it's earlier in the game, you drop in, you take that big hit to your health, probably like half your health, and then that spike not only like inflicts toxin, but takes your health down another maybe 25-30%. You could just straight up die right from the beginning. Wait till you play Elden Ring. I've played it. I've played it. What I want to do with Elden Ring, so I actually play through the whole game, I want an OP, super fun, easy mash build. That's what I want. I just want to enjoy the game. I've tried playing different things before, and I just didn't really enjoy it. So, like, a lot of the early stuff is familiar to me. I know what it is. I've watched a lot of people play it. So, yeah, I think you're the only one excited for DS2. Nobody else seems excited for DS2. ER is difficult because it's garbage boss design. I don't know, like, I like watching people who have skill play those games because it's fun to watch them execute. I guess we go back to Firelink and dump this soul in the, you know what, I'm gonna sit here just in case. 95,000 souls, hold on. I think we only need one more strength. Do we have 11,000 in our kit? I doubt it. That was cool to use that ring. That was a good call. I don't know if this is going to be enough. You love DS2? Okay. I mean, I'm happy to play them in order. I wanted to play Demon Souls, but that's like only on the PS5. Let's see. I don't think this is going to be enough. Let's just use them. Yeah, no, that was a great suggestion. I will keep it on. Oh, that was 20,000? Probably. Shit. Was that? No, because I used 2 of them. That wasn't like a boss soul. Oh, God. I hope not, anyway. Okay, let's just leave it at that. I think I did a boo-boo with the hero soul, but it's fine. Now, let's look at this real quick. Hold with both hands to use effectively. That's fine, dude. It's what I do. Oh, we all fat as hell. We all fat as hell. Here's the charge heavy. Yes, please. Let's see that again. An instant replay. I finally feel like I've got like a somewhat enhanced godly weapon. Oh, the jump attack doesn't do it though. It's fine. I can't wait to try this out on some stuff. Used to be extremely against playing on story difficulty. Nowadays, just want to play the game, not redo a boss battle over and over and over again. There's so many games, there's so little time. I have no issue with people playing like story mode. See what the story is first, see how you play through it. The first time through is basically like hard mode anyway, because you don't have anything. Nobody likes DS2, or kid doesn't like DS2. Hadokens and Quebecois are excited. Some other people might be excited. DS3 would be more overwhelming with chat management. Much faster, almost Bloodborne Elden Ring pace. I'm fine with that, because this does move pretty slowly. Alright, let's go back to Firelink. I guess dump the soul, but I don't know what else to do after that. We've got, there might be more to do down here. I don't know. We've got to let that guy out of the prison cell in the Duke's library. So, this guy, Onion Bro, was down in Blight Town at the bottom. Quebecois wanted me to go buy pyromancy stuff from the pyromancer, but that guy attacked me, so I don't know what happened there. We met, what's his name, Sigmund? I don't know what his name is. We met him from Catalina, the Catalina wine mixer. We met him down there, and then I don't know what happened. Far from perfect. Let's see. You're the closest to a Lies of P expert that I know of. As an expert, how is DP doing? He is doing the normal DP stuff, where he's just playing it his way. I don't try to guide him as far as like, do this, now do this, now do this. I try to give him options that'll save him some time and some headaches. He doesn't listen, and that's fine, because that's just how he does it. I don't tell him how to fight any particular enemies or bosses. I try to just remind him of basic game mechanics, and also try to give him like quicker routes to stuff. Because the other day, it drove me crazy yesterday, he just opened up a shortcut, and you couldn't miss it. It was a giant red pipe hanging from the ceiling. Massive. He did the shortcut and then never used it. It would have taken like he was going through the sewers, through the rolling ball of fire with a bunch of different enemies. He was going all the way around. It's essentially like if you wanted to visit your next door neighbor on your left, DP, instead of just turning left and visiting his neighbor, came out, went right, and went all the way around the block to come back to the neighbor that was right next door. It was basically that. That's the best way I can describe it. He decided to do it that way. I said, okay, that's fine. But he was driving me nuts with the, he couldn't quite get the stagger attack. And it wasn't that he wasn't doing it correctly, it's that he wasn't doing it at all. He was running away from the enemy when they were staggerable, rather than running in. So that was frustrating, but it is whatever. And then he didn't know the critical attack too. The problem is there's a week or more between times that he's playing these things, and he's playing other games in between, so I totally get not being able to recall the precise, you know, mechanics or buttons for all these things. And then sometimes I tell him the wrong button because I haven't played it in forever. He's doing fine though. Like he's up to the next boss. He's literally like a foot away from the next boss. That one gave me a really hard time the first time I played it. So yeah, we'll see. My issue with difficult games, different difficulty in general, when it comes to talking about it or reviews, like yes, of course X game is cakewalk because you spent 15 hours spam killing one mob for levels. Does that mean the game is easy? No. Does it mean the game can be easy? Yes. And that's how I feel about these types of games or RPGs. They're very difficult on like Soul level 1 or Blood level 4 or whatever they're called, because that's an extra challenge that players impose upon themselves. And people like Hob, Hadokens, Lil Aggie, Parky, Mitch, those guys are fun to watch because they put an extra challenge upon themselves. They've done it a million times over and over and over, and they're super fun to watch. For me, I just like to go through and experience the game. And if it's a game like Lies of P where I'm like, yes, I will play that 4 times. Yes, I will play that DLC twice. To me, it's just a well-made game that's actually a lot of fun. I've been having a blast in this game. I don't think it's the hardest thing ever made, but I also do think that I've got chat guiding me through some difficult sections. I'm skipping a lot of stuff instead of fully exploring. And also, I have a build that works for me and doesn't require a lot of skill. It requires you to dodge a couple hits, heal a lot, and get some big chunky damage in. That's pretty much it, and that's how I like to play. DP's doing fine, and I think he likes the game. It seems like he does. Let me sit at this in case I somehow die here. We've explored pretty thoroughly, but in these types of games, I like to get to a warp or a save point and then backtrack and fully explore everything. That's what I did in Lies of P. I don't have the time for it. I'm so fat right now, dude. I'm so fat. Let's drop off this Lord's cell. Soul. Let's drop off this boy's cell. Hello, Peter. This is Peter.
I am pleased to see you well.
Is
it something urgent?
Do you want to be guided? DP essentially said no. Yeah, if you ask questions in DP's chat, if he doesn't read it, that's an answer. If he reads it and answers one way or the other, that's the answer too. You know? Oh wait, we don't want to feed that to him. We want to warp and put it in the vessel. Very well.
Stay still
Gula.
for a moment.
Difficulty done differently in games. True. What I don't like is just enemies have 5 times that. Yeah, I had that issue with, I mean, it's difficult in these games. Like, how do you make it more difficult then? Other than just turning enemies into a health sponge, HP tank. What's up, Yesland? Welcome in. Welcome in. Unfortunately, we're about to wrap up today, but welcome in at this very strange moment. As you see a long-necked donkey dragon vomit me up into the depths. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
My name is Peter. I eat things and say, rawr.
Perfect.
Rawr. Rawr.
Is she okay? She's being pulled into the staticky TV from Poltergeist. I think she got pulled into the great beyond. She was really staticky there. Alright, eat these souls, bro. Do. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Pete. Hate health sponges. I enjoy high damage as long as I also deal high damage. I think a good example of it was, what was it, like samurai difficulty for Ghost of Tsushima, where it was like one hit kill either way, pretty much. I know Gulo played that, where it was like, you can die in one hit, but you also do incredible amount of damage and can like take out any enemy in one hit. That was kind of fun. That's a different way to do it. A different way to do difficulty. She's more than okay. I think she got pulled into the great beyond, sitting on that dragon, taking the rod. It's been a wild day for Lady D. Love a story of DP walking into the wrong apartment on the wrong floor with Sean thinking it was his place while wearing a knockoff Elvis outfit, freaking out the old woman while she was enjoying cake. What a quintessential DP story. I don't think I've heard that one, but I would believe it in a heartbeat. It sounds exactly like his story. It sounds exactly like something he would do. Do we have any more souls to offer up? No. Okay, other than freeing that dude from the prison, I'm racking my brains here to figure out where to go next.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something?
See you, kid. We're wrapping up here, too. We're wrapping up. I'm trying to think of where to go on Monday.
Then we shall return. Stay still then.
I also want to see how quickly we can get to, I think just one? I don't know, because I get confused with the Lord Souls. Because we've had partial Lord Souls before that were like given to, like Seath the Scaleless. It wasn't like a Lord Soul, it was like a partial Lord Soul, or like a Gibbon Lord Soul, something like that. So we've done Seath, Gravelord Nito. We did Ornstein and Smo, but they weren't Lord Souls. Who else did we get? Pinwheel wasn't one. Happy Canada Day to all. Same to you, Quebecois. We'll be gone soon. We'll be gone soon. We'll be wrapping up soon. I told Sean, check out my new place. Wait, who are you? That sounds exactly like him. I feel like that could still happen today. Did you hear the latest? His dad, who is on oxygen, by the way, and is currently trying to pass kidney stones. His dad, who's living with him, just spent $300 on, like, grocery store fireworks for the kids. Now, I picture him taking the grandkids somewhere in Oregon, setting off $300 worth of fireworks while he has his oxygen tank just sitting next to him. I can't imagine how this is going to go. I can't imagine. Got into the wrong car once at a grocery store is extremely weird because my keys unlocked the door. 1 in a million chance. That's bizarre. That is bizarre, and it was probably like the same make and model, right? Like Peachy's car looks very similar. There's a lot of cars like it. So when we got her car a few years ago, God, 10 years ago now, a lot of cars look like it. So we would come out of the grocery or wherever and be like, you'd have to click the button to find it. My old Jeep, nothing looked like that thing. It was a black 2-door Jeep Cherokee. So it was just a box, but it only had 2 doors. So every once in a while there would be a 4-door black Cherokee in the same parking lot, but the 2 doors set it apart. Nito, 4 Kings, Seath, one more, and have fun with that one. I'm having fun with all of them, Mighty. I just don't know who it is. One time hit the remote car and another car opened as well. That's crazy. I mean, I guess there's only so many, like, signals. Yeah? Yeah?
At least the beast has the sense to cook its dinner instead of flailing like a damn fool.
Rambo, I take the dragon. Love it. Thank you, Gulo. And thank you, Pete, I think, for clipping that one. Tilly just started. Okay, are you trying to get rid of me? Are you trying to get rid of me? God. I'm trying to figure out where to go, so... Thank you, Gulo. No, you're fine. We're probably going to Tilly's anyway. Unless Vissy's streaming. We might pop over to Vissy today. I'm gonna check on a few of our faithfuls. Maybe Hado's streaming. I mean, you guys can tell me where to go next, or I can maybe look up a wiki over the weekend, a weekend wiki, if you will. Have yourselves a weekend wiki. Wait, what is this? Where is this? Look like I was checking who's online? No, not yet. Go to Orlando. Heltar! Daughter of Chaos and go down. Go down on the Daughter of Chaos? I'd love to. Isn't this the Spider Lady? DLC next. I don't even know. What is the Stone Dragon? I just want to see where this is. I hope it's nowhere that's going to get me stuck. Oh, this guy. Orlando. Oh, Heltar. Okay, so that's Stone Dragon. I think I have all the bonfires now. Because we got Altar of the Gravelord, which we really don't need to go to again. So, you want me to go here? Game over, yeah! Boom. So, where would I get DLC? What's up, girl? Hey, girl. Hey, girl, hey. Oh, down from here into the lava. Yeah, we could do that. Okay, so 2 things I want to do. Go down from here into the lava. I do want to go back to the Duke's Archives at some point and see if that dude in the prison cellar is still there. But the other option is... Hi, Shuffled. We're getting ready to wrap up, just as a heads up. The other option is DLC. Where do I go to start that? Lava first? Perfect. Can do. Your Risen Spider Lady up? Oh, I see. Oh, sorry. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You gotta learn that WikiHow, and then you can talk to Spider Lady. Help with DLC when it comes up? Sounds good. Alright, we're gonna send you guys over to Vissy. That's gonna be it from me this week. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Hadokens, again, thank you. Please don't do any more support while I'm not here. Don't do it. Just relax. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and weekend, especially if you're here celebrating the 4th here in America. Just be safe, stay cool, enjoy yourselves. Had a good time. Had a good time. Perfect. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Till then, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. I'll send you over to Vissy's. Have a good one. Bye.